Part two. This is Theresadiva1. How y'all doing? I went around the park 2.5 times. It's been 2 miles and counting. It's a little over 2 miles and counting. And almost 300 calories. Let's see how many calories I done burnt thus far. 241 calories. So if I burn 300, I'll be good. Well, I will burn 300 calories. So anyway, part 2, I'm out here doing my thingy. I don't even know. I wasn't even prepared. I'm never prepared. Sometimes I'm prepared. I don't have a list. I'm not prepared. But I've been looking at some of my old videos, and I was naming some people that we hadn't got together when after the pandemic hit in 2020. You know, like what, March 2020? After that pandemic hit, well then, you know, we were scared to death. We couldn't get together. Across the street. Damn, I got a cramp in my neck. It's gone. Okay. Let me stop being a crybaby and shit. I had this list. I looked at an old video, and I seen on that video where I was talking about old sayings, and I also was talking about how you call somebody, you talk to them, and you say, oh, we're going to get together. And then when that pandemic hit, you couldn't get together with nobody no more because it had been one. And since that time, we've come right on along. Some of us has gotten vaccinated. Some of us are half vaccinated. Some of us don't intend to get no vaccination. Well, in the beginning, oh Lord, I gotta pass this water here. Why I come this way? In the beginning, we were really scared to go around anybody and all that. We didn't know how bad it was. But we've come a long way since then. So that's a good thing. Okay. Now, see, some of the people that we were supposed to get together, we still haven't gotten together. Why is my thing so dark?
Pausing workout. Resuming workout.
Gee whiz. Okay. Back in the day, before computer age, you know, you had to tally everything up manually. Or you could use a calculator. But the smartphones, they did make things better in such a way, you know, you don't have to write shit down. You can just take a picture of it. You know. We used to keep a phone book with everybody's phone number in it. You don't have to do that anymore. Everything is in your phone now. Like y'all didn't know that. I'm just saying. Smartphones are pretty good. They're pretty good when they're not acting up. When they're not acting like dummy phones, then the smartphones is great. But I don't even know how I got on that. That's what happens when you're not prepared. But that's why this is the Theresadiva1 show. I'm all over the place. Speaking of all over the place, I haven't been writing in that book, and I came to the conclusion that I'm just going to let it set for a while. because I got to a point where I can't say certain things without saying other certain things. And some things need not be said. I'm just not ready for certain things to be said. So it's just on hold. It's getting dust all over it. But that book I used to talk about all the time, Diamond in the Dirt All Over the Place, my book, I'm gotta find a way. I'm gonna do my book still, but not the way I was gonna do it originally. I'm gonna do it the new age way, over the smartphone. I'm gonna talk it and show a bunch of pictures and stuff. But I gotta find out how to overhead that, voice over it along with the pictures and tell a story that way. I think that'll be just good enough, because I'm doing school online. I can't even do Lyft anymore. I'm not trying to do Lyft, but I can't even do Uber anymore because I don't have really time for it. I'm not gonna burn myself out. And when the weekend comes, I'm not trying to do all that much work. Through the week, I try to squeeze all that in, schooling and home care and ripping and running and, going through the store. Because I'd rather go to the store through the week than to try to go on the weekend. The lines are ridiculous. It's so much nicer through the week, So I was saying all that just to say that I just don't have time to write that book. And then the way I wanted to write it, thoroughly the way I wanted to write it, I can't do that right now. So I'm gonna cut some pieces out, and I'm trying to find a way to do a voiceover and show pictures and tell the story. Something like that. And then that'll be good enough. You barking at me? What are you barking at me for? You barking at me? You on live Facebook?
Pausing workout.
You on live Facebook? You so pretty. You on live Facebook? I'm your neighbor. Don't be barking at me. Okay. I'm partial to doggies. I love dogs and cats, and so whenever I
Resuming workout.
Whenever I see them, they get my attention most of the time. I even can sound just like a cat. Y'all want to hear it? Watch this. Thanks so much for tuning in. It's been a blast. This is Theresadiva1 signing out. This is part 2. And I did my hour. Walking and talking. It's been great therapy. All right. So, all them fellas that I used to say, if you see them, well, they can kiss my ass today. I'm not announcing them on my precious film anymore. If I run into their asses, I run into them. Whoever used to watch me back in the day know who I'm talking about. Bye. See ya. Thank you for watching. Take that with you.